Hooray, it's Monday. It's Storm Dain's Let's Plays episode 22, Donkey Kong 64, part 22. Yep, yeah, gonna be the same for a long time here. And return. What have we done since, well, I haven't done anything since Friday. Well, okay, wow, starting off really bad. So, what has been done in this Fungi Forest? Alright, we've done what I believe to be everything except this pocket of, well, pocket. Pocket. Okay, Chunky better be. He better be. Done everything except over here, and I sure hope his hit opens it up because I don't know how else we'd get into it. Hold on, let's just take a look here. Alright, make sure that. Oh. Huh. Silly me. Freaking out. Chunky doesn't hit that. It's gonna be Lanky's gun. Okay, so I believe we've done everything except for this area over here. And I would have been sorely disappointed if I didn't, you know, check my P's and Q's and find out how to really open up this door. And I'd be really embarrassed if I shoot this button and that door does not open up. And I don't think it's I mean, I had no suspicion that was a nighttime, daytime thing. That's an option in this world. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so he hits that, and there's bananas ready for him. So let's just try to get past that dude. Well, kind of overshot that. Hooray! So what wonders await in this part? Oh, sweet! Now has his banana medal. We are 10 golden bananas away from being completely done with this world, and some of those are thugs. So, I mean, theoretically we could finish it, but this is Monday. We gotta keep this. I mean, we're gonna want to keep this kind of concise, because last time we did an entire hour, and you know, it's great for progress. But who wants to watch that? Notice the amazing leaf sprites falling, because it's we are in, well, we're a place where leaves fall. Okay. Well, what we're gonna do, I instantly see Diddy bananas, so let's get him. And 4. Where's the other 4? Just for the purposes of knowing where number 4 is. Back here. Alright, so we need to come back here to change the time. Or, you know, rather, night to day. That's where it's done. Alright. With each area lies just little alcoves, little pieces of the world where we gotta find out what to do. And where to get the golden bananas. Okay, so, that right there. That is Lanky's thug. We are switching back to Lanky, because we want to get that done. I noticed that I clear my throat a lot in these Let's Plays, because I listen to myself on the Let's Plays. I just, as smug as that sounds, I mean, I am Smug Storm. I like listening to myself. I find myself entertaining, so I'm glad I started this Let's Play thing. There we go. Okay, so you are worth a banana. Alright, so I'm sorry, I do this all the time when, you know, people watching might be stat checking, knowing where I'm at. Okay, well he needs 2 more bananas, and we're not counting billboards here. Billboards. Well, it is billboard. There's billboarding all over this game. He has the blueprint. Okay, he needs, god dang, 3 more bananas. Done and done. And 3. Wow. We are really lacking. I had some hope here. But can that many bananas be smashed into one spot? Oh, I gotta find out whose musical symbol that is. Well, symbol is our musical instrument, but we're talking about actual symbol. All right, and back to Diddy here. And what do we talk about aside from the game this time around? Well, the Super Bowl happened, and I'm glad I covered my tracks in that, yes, I I rooted for the Niners. Like, I watched the game, you know, saw the commercials and all that good stuff. Rooted for the Niners, but was not necessarily emotionally invested in that. So, in the last Let's Play, I said, if they win, good. If they don't, well, then they don't win. Like, I care. Okay, this is gonna be one of his bananas, golden bananas. Gotta find so many bananas still. Wow, you got hit. Who are you? Actually, that was a caterpillar. Referencing Disney movies, which is not my thing. Hoot. Don't speak to anyone without wings. Come back when you can fly. Okay, well that should be kind of easy. As long as he stays there, you know, I can't like land and then and then start flying around. Is there a jetpack over here? A jetpack aside from the actual game jetpack. Jeez, I guess we'll load up on these since they're around. Okay. Do it! Okay. So I can fly, and as soon as I talk to him, hopefully I get infinite things here. Okay, okay. Hoot, let's see if you can fly through my course of rings around this tree. You know, that deep breath was for timing. Hooray, infinite. Okay, don't follow too closely. I don't know, should we fly casual? Dude, where is he? Oh, damn. Kind of losing ground here. Oh, camera spin. I'm stuck. Okay, yeah, again, but you know, if you want me to fly, then allow me to fly. Yeah, camera buttons don't do anything. Okay, so up. Oh, and there's the final 5 bananas for Diddy right there. There we go. Oh. Oh man. Just. Why do you get stuck in midair like that, Diddy? Go! Damn. Oh, you suck. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but I just shot him. Okay, so I immediately thought of this level, this specific course, when I was playing a Majora's Mask, and there was something about flying through, or not flying, but swimming through rings as one of those Zora guys. And I noticed that in that game, that was actually like a 3D object that you had to swim through, so you could actually, you know, hit sides. This is billboarding, kids. That is a branch. It's better not be one of those. If you do it again, you can get a banana. Well, looks like we're doing it again. Wow, it's pretty close to the branch. That's actually in danger of touching it and then losing your jetpacks. Yeah, that's an automatic fault. Ow. I was playing dirty. Doesn't seem to be lying anymore. There we go. Wait, I better be... You suck! I was right there! Oh, God! thinking to myself, well, it's not really putting down any more rings, so it must be, you know, this is like the last one. Yeah, we were so close, we could see the... I'm not gonna go there. Talk about technical flaws of an old system, so that's real classy. What side am I on? Couldn't tell. I had some more subjects that I wanted to talk about in this Let's Play, but I can't quite do that while trying to concentrate on you know, these rings. There we go. Now this is one really close to the branch. Backwards. Oh, you... Seems to be a repeat of last time. Okay. I knew... okay, so it's shaming right now, so I did fly through it. But I suppose you've earned the prize, and... What's an owl doing with a banana? Well, better be banana. It's a mini-game. Well, what's an owl gonna do with a mini-game? I mean, the story's different, but it raises the same question.
Welcome to bonus day.
Dizzy Barrel Barrage. Oh, this is gonna be the we did this before with who's his name? Chunky. Well, these guys are actually faster. So I'm not sure if I can impose my strategy just yet. So we'll start facing down. Yeah, we don't care. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sneak rape attack. Oh, jeez. It can come from 8 directions? Okay, about time for him to come back. Well, they showed directional initiative, because... Flaw? I don't know. We had, yeah, that's that 5th spawn area. I don't know, I seem to be doing alright, so can't complain too much. That's just supposed to throw a monkey wrench in there? Yeah, okay, well played. This just forget this even happened and that an owl made it happen for us, and okay. Okay. So if we have his okay. I won't even bother saying this stuff in my head, but we have his thug captured and everything. His thug was in the giant mushroom. And that means, I mean, somewhere there's one more banana for him. That's where we got his flying stuff. And this is where we came in. Seeming incredibly finite all of a sudden. Well, that almost looks like a seed. And that looks like a lanky thing to do. Oh, that's not a seed, that's a carrot. Dear. And, okay, so, yeah, Lanky has a race there. That's what I remember. Okay, well, Lanky, get over here. See, he has a race to do, and I think Tiny gets Tiny. Sorry, I'm actually trying to, like, do the math here, like, what exactly could be done. I think he moves faster when you do that. I don't know. About the same.
Do it. And then...
Wait. Oh, daytime. That's probably what I gotta do. Oh, well, alright. So we'll come back here in daytime, see if that changes anything. Oh, there! An owl's gonna be out at nighttime, and the rabbit's gonna be here in the daytime. This is child stuff. I don't know. I played it when I was a teenager, and it made sense then. Well, not that it didn't make sense, but it's only through playing this game before that I knew that there was going to be a rabbit there, and that a race needed to happen. So, figure that one out. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. It's only through playing it before that I had some presumptions of what should happen next. Okay, so, she does play saxophone. Derp! Squawks, how's it going? Oh, well, yeah, I got a fat ass. I know where this is going. F you. Yeah, I'm working on it! Jeez. Wait, no, this could be a fairly slow walk. Because we're in the words and tone of Chunky. Tiny. Well, that was almost Dr. Claw right there. Wonder how that's gonna sound when I play that back. And because I repeated it as it was going, that better line up. This is another presentation brought to you by Pepsi Throwback. Pepsi Throwback for me, it's not just something that tastes good. It's like an emotional experience for me. That's how important it is. Well, I didn't really mean to do that. I meant to get my gun out, but that's actually how you kill him. Okay, so, and that's a banana. Okay, it's presented on this platform, so exactly what use are the other platforms? Oh, probably getting out. Oh, look! A seed. Alright, well. Cool. Get out like this, and we know where to go now. Question is whether it happens in daytime or nighttime. I don't quite remember. If Sarah was here, we could ask some entertaining questions about, like, planning stuff, because she's got a green thumb. It's just a shame she lives in Nevada now. Not much stuff is growing over here, if you catch my drift. It's a desert. If you didn't catch my drift. Now Reno's a little oasis amongst the desert. It's just, the overall climate remains the same. And it snows here. I gotta bring that up. I gotta bring that up all the time because it, well, frankly pisses me off. I moved away from snow. Each time I move, I get like more and more south, and the snow becomes less and less intense. Did I go the right way? Yeah, wrong way. The snow becomes less and less intense, but it's snow nonetheless. Tiny, I guess she should go here and plant something. Okay, for the walk. You guys heard me talk about the Ouya, or Ouya, before. This is the Android-based console that should be coming out in March. It's way cheaper, but since it's Android-based, it's a more open system to develop for, which has me excited because I'm sort of a developer. I think I mentioned pre-ordering it before. So, I come across some other products that, I'm not breaking the news here, oh, look, I got a stock and some leaves. At last, come on up and collect your reward. Sound like the llama. Anyway, came across a few products that are similar, like this weekend. One is the game stick. Hadn't heard about. Oh, is Squawk gonna be able to lift me? Nope. She got a fat ass. This is the pointless part of telling stories because I'm playing a game. Game Stick was another one, and what I saw was it was basically a white controller. It looked like a squared-off classic controller, from Nintendo. But then I saw that Game Stick reference. I mean, this is another Android-based console here. Game Stick refers to this stick that you put in the bottom of the controller itself. So I was like, okay, so what's special about that? It's a USB thing, whatever. And actually, after watching some development things, it's not USB, it's HDMI. And so I guess the concept there, I don't think I'm breaking the news, but this is me discovering it, so breaking news to me, that you basically you house the console, which is a very small item, inside the controller. What a concept. So you can bring the console in the controller and just hook it up to, an HDMI deal to play in the actual play actually on the TV. And so this was very interesting to me, just because the console is smaller than the controller. I just thought that was pretty cool. And I guess it's the same deal, but it aims to be a little bit cheaper. It was also a Kickstarter thing, and so I'm interested in that. This seems like if it comes out the same time as the Ouya, then, well, there you go. That's like an easy video to make, some sort of comparison. And the last thing, last one I actually discovered, which I think everybody else is sort of discovering here, where it's like this year's the year of the Android console, was the NVIDIA Shield. Now, NVIDIA, they got their money. This is not a Kickstarter deal. NVIDIA makes money by making video cards. I mean, that's pretty common knowledge. So they'd actually come out with it. How do I describe this? This controller actually looked like a 360 controller, shiny and everything. The deal with it was that it kind of has a DS style of screen that flips up, and I didn't look very much into this last one, but the deal here is it's an Android-based handheld, but you can actually hook it up to your, link it to your computer, and then play the high-end games. I don't know why I did that. You play the high-end games streamed to that screen, and it also works with Steam and all that. And so for both these products, I threw out my email there saying, like, I'm interested. Let me know when it's available, because this is just like be careful how I say it's just like, but it's just like the just like on live, in that it's some new technology that I'm way interested in. It's not the big three, Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft. They'll be around for a while. Well, maybe not Nintendo. I'll throw that one out there. Get people angry. I like Nintendo, by the way. Those guys will be making consoles, but then there's this idea that we need to make them cheaper, and more open. And I'm not saying this is an incorrect idea. Damn it, I forgot that it's supposed to switch it from nighttime to daytime. Well, anyway, I'm by the pop cap. So I didn't see a price point on the NVIDIA Shield, but as I see it, Ouya was $99. What was it? Game Stick is $79. These are proposed price points. And then NVIDIA Shield. And I also heard from a friend about the Steam box, which is a Steam-driven console. I've heard the name like twice now, so I can't comment on any of that, and I rarely use the Steam service, even though it's an amazing service. I do know that. I need to find the 4 pop cap. There we go. Right. So, oh great, we got to continue with that guy. Basically, I just wanted to talk about that. That was my discovery of some interesting video material. Of course, I still gotta do tell Storm what to play 2012, Skyrim 1, and then the Dreamcast side project, and then I got this ideas for some, like a 3-parter, Rareware Xbox thing, and, I mean, I got all these ideas of stuff I want to do, and then there's new games that I should be doing on top of that, but not really feeling, new games right now. I mean, like, I always should, but it seems like I have more fun with this when I'm, talking about stuff I'm interested in, like what I had mentioned before, the, 3-parter Rareware Xbox thing. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun to make because it's just something I'm interested in. See, as long as he clears the log, it seems to be doing alright with speed. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be in this formation, but, you know, I'm doing it. God, which way's next? Oh, thanks, dude. You just knocked him out. Well, there's the problem there of like, oh, I guess it is giving me directions. I don't know which one's next if I go ahead of him. And all right, first try. Pant, not bad for a lumbering ape. Is he an ape? Is he a what is a simian? I really wasn't trying to show, but press back before we... Hey, you suck! This is bullcrap of... God, dang it. Anyway, I say what's a simian because it's in all the Donkey Kong games. They talk about simians. I'm ready for you this time, Linky. Make it 2 out of 2, and I'll hand over my trophy. Your trophy wouldn't have to be a golden banana that... Well, it would make sense to me that the Kremlins sort of took the the bananas from them. I mean, that's what happens all the time. Oh, jeez. What? He's on crack. I might have to revise my strategy. What? I don't... How? I mean, there isn't some power that makes him fast. This is Lanky right here. Maybe, what do I, like, bitch slap him as he's about to like... Jeez! Whoa, you just disappeared. Dude, freaky. Oh, there's a lanky barrel right there? Is that what that is? But the lanky barrel is not... not available. Alright, we're gonna go see Cranky. And we're gonna get this fixed. Can I transport out of here? Yeah. No, the race is this way. What are you doing? 3. Because I suspected that there was some sort of, you know, some sort of cranky power that we were missing. Well, I think that it's a cranky power. I don't know if we've gone in as him. Well, it better be a cranky power. And Cranky's around here. It probably would have been faster just to, like, leave via that exit. Yeah. Inefficient, that's me. Yeah, well, whatever. Disappear. Get out of my face. Well, if I say no, I hope I don't have to do, you know, the first match all over. Frankie! There he is. Alright, alright. No, I do not want to play. What? But how... Oh god, this is not turning up too well for me. I'm already behind on Chunky in a previous level, and I'm headed for being behind in with Diddy in this level, and I don't know what that barrel is all about. Let's just walk over here one more time. Think about this here. Think about this here right before it becomes so unentertaining. Okay, it is saying, okay, I'm ready for you this time, Mikey. Well, whatever that barrel is, let me use the barrel. You know what, I just don't know. I'm really just wasting time right now. I mean, what use is this? I'm not gonna win. I'm coming up with nothing, guys. That he knocked out that guy. Okay. No, I don't. No, don't care. Again, no, no, no. Just forget it. Just forget it. Forget this even happened. Well, what is there to do? You know what? Let's just drop off our stuff with Snide. Snide is daytime blue entrance? Oh, it got me thinking here. Let's just... oh, God. Let's try not to make this too much of a waste of time. And we've hit the half-hour thing, and we've sort of done good enough for half an hour. Just gonna have to think about this a little bit longer. Hey, Snide, we got some stuff for ya. Let's try to count this into our total, banana count. What's the animation gonna be this time? Interesting. Well, okay, so in addition to all these Android-based gaming systems, I can't Xperia is something by Sony that I don't know how that even operates. But anyway, this new idea of Android gaming consoles, I speak about this because I had earlier talked about wanting to develop for them, and I think last time I was talking to you guys, I had actually had I'm looking over at the book now. It says Android apps for absolute beginners. Because basically my problem was, even back when I was dealing with on live and I was trying to do all sorts of Android stuff with the Nook tablet, I did not know the underlying workings of Android. I can work with, you know, a Windows PC and program and transfer programs like that, but no clue on how Android ran things. And at that point, I was just looking at stuff on the internet, trying to, like, how do I hook up this Nook thing? How do I make it an external hard? I don't know what's the deal with Android. So, the initial hurdle for me with Android development was just getting an IDE, and I think I said this before, IDE is Integrated Development Environment. That's how you were able to program. I mean, you could do it all, write it in Notepad and then use some command line things to compile it, but I don't work like that. I'm not that smart. So basically, I got that book for learning how to set up Eclipse. Eclipse is the IDE program that has a plugin that allows you to program for Android. So, got through that part of the book. It's very specialized. That's going to make it a very data book very soon. And after that, I was talking about, like, okay, well, let's talk about, object-oriented programming. And let's talk about assets, and let's talk about placing buttons on what's a WYSIWYG. And it's just like, okay, I know this stuff already. I basically flipped through the end of the book. It's just like, these are all just programming concepts. And I'm certainly not an absolute beginner in that respect. So I upgraded to a book about twice that size. I think it's called Android Games for Absolute Beginners. And so what have I gone through right now? Of course, they went over, setting up the IDE and what is this whole thing about plugins for Android and how the basic structure of what an Android programming project would look like. Great. I already know that. And then so next chapter is game programming concepts, and it's just like, dude, I know this. All I need from this book is to learn how to regulate the frame rate. Because right now, I mean, I got some code off the internet that says, like, oh, you can spin this triangle when you drag your finger across the screen. And it's like, great, but that frame rate is just as fast as the Android can process your finger movement. It just renders a new frame every time it detects your finger had moved just across a pixel. And that frame rate's bound to be very fast, but if you're gonna have a game where you try to regulate speed, you got, have control over speed, rather, that's a better word for it, you have to know how to have the frame rate. So if this ship moves 5 pixels per unit, your unit would be the frame rate, then you gotta regulate the frame rate and know every time the frame rate has hit, and every time you need to swap out a frame. And so that was my explanation for what I'm doing with Android now. And hopefully that translates to the Ouya game stick, and throw it out there, the shield. Alright, well, I got a blueprints. The problem is that I don't know what to do next for these next characters. It's a big question mark over my head right now. So we're probably going to be going to face the boss. So let's end it with her going in here. No, let's not end it with her going in there, because I'm going to try to get those other bananas, and hopefully by the next time I'm doing this, I know what to do. So let's have her coming out of Snide's HQ. All I'm doing this for is just so I can make it an easy transition for me. Yeah, I don't have anything else for you, and I don't want to look at the blueprints, so let's get out of here. And there you go. And save. Okay. Alright, so how many bananas did we start out with? I don't remember, but we got 5 there, and then got 1 for him. So let's just say 7. Let me think about this. Okay, 7 minus that'd be 124. Yeah, we made a modest gain, but it was mainly to the blueprints. So, okay, this is another time in the Let's Play where I'm kind of like, well, let's just see how it goes next Let's Play. Hopefully I'll have that thing figured out, and hopefully we have something interesting to look at for episode 23. But for now, this is the end of episode 22. Thank you for watching.